In the beginning, God created Adam and Eve and placed them in the Garden of Eden. He gave them one command: do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
One day, the serpent deceived Eve, saying, "Did God really say you must not eat this fruit?" He convinced her it would make her wise. Eve took fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he also ate. In that moment, sin entered the world, and mankind's perfect relationship with God was broken.
Their eyes were opened, and guilt filled their hearts. Overcome with shame and fear, they hid from the Lord among the trees of the garden. God sent Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden. But he gave a promise of hope. One day, through Jesus Christ, the serpent would be defeated.
As night fell, strong winds stirred the sea, and towering waves rocked a small fishing boat.
Then, through the darkness, Jesus came walking across the water. Fear filled every heart. Jesus said, "Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid." Peace replaced their fear. The wind grew quiet, and the sea became calm. The miracle left everyone in awe. No storm is greater than the power of Jesus. Trust him, and he will guide you through every challenge.
A golden statue stood before the people, and everyone was commanded to bow. But 3 faithful men refused to worship anyone except the one true God.
Furious at their courage, the king ordered the fiery furnace to be heated 7 times hotter.
The 3 men were thrown into the blazing furnace. But God did not leave them alone.
Then an astonishing sight appeared. A 4th figure walked with them in the fire, and not even the flames could harm them. The 3 men walked out unharmed, proving that God is always with those who trust him, even in the fiercest fire. A man who could not walk longed for healing. But the crowded house made reaching Jesus seem impossible.
Determined not to give up, caring hands carried him to the roof and carefully lowered him into the room.
Seeing such remarkable faith, Jesus looked at the man with compassion and spoke words of healing. "I say to you, arise and walk." Strength returned to his body. He stood up. He picked up his mat, and he walked for the very first time. Faith can overcome every obstacle. With Jesus, even the impossible becomes possible.
It is a miracle!